Okay. Even though this is metal gasket, still like to just put a little bit of oil on there. Not a ton, just a little bit, just enough to help it stick up to the cylinder. About time for a bigger workbench. Alright, so pop that on right about like that. Alright, yeah, looks pretty good to me. So we're gonna start off this. We're gonna put our gasket, just one bolt goes through first, and then you're gonna pop that gasket on it. Wrong side. There we go. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Same thing though. Alright, goes these two grooves match up with those ones, which match up with the ones on the cylinder. And then you're gonna put that bolt on the bottom, is just gonna rest. Alright. I'm gonna put that in a couple threads, finger tight. Ready. Yep. Yep. Just go ahead and make sure every bolt is all up in there before you start actually like tightening them down a little bit. And same thing on this one and this one and the bottom right one. Boom, 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 boom. All right. We'll say, if I remember right, this is 6 foot-pounds. So that's what we're gonna do. Right there. No, that's gonna be like 1. Yeah, that looks more like it. Torqued. Do the opposite bolt. Torqued. 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 All right. We just go around one more time, starting with this one. Torqued. 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 Yep. Triple check it. Yep. Okay. So that quick. If you watch the whole series, it's about an hour-ish long, hour 10 minutes long. That's all longer it takes to do the build-up. Tear it down. It's about 30 minutes, half an hour, depends on how rusted up your stuff is. But from here, you're just about done, really. You just gotta put some oil on your push rods, and then you gonna take that, wipe it down with the rag. Put some oil on the end of that, both sides, and so like skinny side down, or wait, no, skinny side up. Yep. And you want to drop that on in. Well, if you think, if you put some effort in thinking while you're doing this, wouldn't be a bad idea. Because I forgot that you have to put your push rods in before you tighten everything down, because you can't really reach it after you already put all your stuff on. You just don't have the room to wiggle it in. There we go. Okay. So now we're actually gonna put this on the right way. Alright, skinny side down. Some lifter. Same thing. Skinny side down. Nope, this one didn't get wiped down even. Alright, we'll just wipe it off. I'm sure. Okay. Skinny side down still. Put that in the lifter. Boom. Boom. So now, we're just gonna do the same exact thing. Pop that on. Boom. And pow. Alright. So now we just got to make sure that those go through where they're supposed to. Yep. Okay. So my head got in the way there a little bit, but anyway, I'll show you. Okay. So, right here, everything's just kind of sitting here. Let's see if I can kind of show y'all anything with this. Alright. So, we have our push rods right here. Here, they're sitting there. Everything's just sitting here right now. You gotta pop that up, and then these push rods are gonna go into those little bowls on those. That's all I'm doing right here. Okay. So now, make sure that goes back in the lifter. I'm gonna slide this under. There we go. Maybe if you gotta think again a little bit. You know, pull this up, then pop it in the bowl, and then same thing. Make sure this is in the lifter even. Should be. Put that in the bowl. Yes, okay. Got that in. I'm gonna go get a little straw. We gotta get this at the dead bottle. Okay. There we go. Now we should have even pressure on both. It's been about 4 months since I've last worked on this, so kind of forgetting everything I did. But now we have our push rods in, our cylinder head is done, gaskets in, I hope. Yep. And we just gotta re-torque all these now. Yep, okay. So now, actually I can still see everything. Torque it down 6 foot-pounds. Torqued. 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 All right. Everything is done. Next up, we're just gonna throw valve cover on, and then we're gonna move on to part 5, I think it is now. So, get our cover here. Go get an 11mm. Boom, boom. Get our new head cover gasket, or valve cover gasket. Put that in the grooves. Yep, okay, and that'll work itself in there. It doesn't want to right now. Alright. Then that one's in. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty well sealed. Okay. Part 4 or 5, whatever one it is now, is on my YouTube channel, Spencer Campbell 28.